Hey, everybody. How are you all doing? And Patrice, how are you doing?
Marilyn, I'm doing fabulous. I'm so happy that you invited me tonight. So I'm going to be on my best behavior.
Okay. I don't know if I could take that. I don't want like perfect Patrice. I want, well, you're pretty close to perfect, but I just want Patrice. You probably didn't see me during your live typing in. You guys will see her Thursday. She'll be on Thursday.
I had to go back and rewind and read the chat, and then that's when I saw, and then I kind of felt like, did you really want me to come on? Or were you just saying that because I kind of put you on a spot?
Oh, goodness. I really, really wanted you to come on. So thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Hello to everybody in the chat. Now, I don't have my computer sitting here like I usually do because I had a big old snafu cutting my template out. Big snafu. And so I'm recutting it out as we speak. And so my computer's over there. But anyway, hey, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and say hi to some people. And then Patrice might take over. She might take over on the saying hi.
I want you to invite me back on, so I'm not going to take over.
Well, I might go, hey, Patrice, can you keep saying hi while I go reload my mat over there? But anyway, hello and welcome here. I'm going to guess that you guys have probably all been here, but if not, I am Marilyn of Making with Marilyn. And my guest that way is Patrice of Craftable Things. And so tonight I'm going to bling the love template that you and Eve and Delonda did while I was at work.
Not while you were at work.
While I was at work, I'm like, oh, they're doing that template. I'm gonna do it soon. Anyway, that's what I'm going to bling tonight on a black t-shirt. So what are you gonna do?
Really, I have to take a sip first. So first, I gotta press some DTF shirts really quickly for the flagettes at my school, and then after that, I think I'm gonna do. I have the love template out too, but then I also have my autumn vibes template. So I don't know which one I'm gonna do, Marilyn.
Because the other night you talked about you kind of wish you'd done it in the chromes or in the somethings.
Oh, maybe I could do it in the chromes.
You could.
Marilyn, you're so smart.
Oh, thanks.
You have such a good memory.
My
memory sucks.
I kind of do have a pretty good memory, but oh my gosh. My flock bent back and stuck to itself.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Oh my goodness. So, okay, so let me say hi to some people. Hey, yes. Victorious Creations. Hi, Judy. And you're just going to see my hand here since I don't have my computer. Judy says she hopes we had a good day. I had a pretty good day. Did you have a good day?
I did. So I've been busy all day. We had the day off. My school district was closed today for Rosh Hashanah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was home. But I was working, like trying to catch up on some stuff. So it was a good day.
Good. All right. Hey, LaTanya. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Ethel. Hey, Penny. Hello, Kevin in the bushes. Hey, Sandra. Hi, Zelda. Carol DeLong. Hey, Retired Crafter 22. Hi, Elba. Patricia. Tawana. Hey, Creative Notions. Beverly Marie. Hey, Lori. Hey, Lucille. Carol Coleman. Hey, Kristen. Robin S. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Dee. Everybody. Did you say everybody? Hey, Monica. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Dana. See, watching my daughter cheer at her game. Awesome. Is that the same daughter that had a procedure a while back, Kelly? Hey, Geneva. Hey, Diane. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Beverly. Hey, Donzel. Hey, Stacy, Lady A Bear. Oh no, it's Lady
Lady Bear.
Lady Bear. I was thinking it was Lady A Bear with her last name. Hey, Mary Brown. Hey, Martha. Hi, Tamika. All right. So since I'm having to do this, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. Hey, Marta. Hey, everybody. Hey, Linda. Everybody that I'm going to miss. Lily. I see some names going by. Hey, Delonda. What?
Hey, Delonda Patrice.
Birthday week girl. Hey, Unbiased. All right. So I cut this template out last night, trying to be all ready for today, and I cut it out on my silhouette. And Eve has talked about this before. It cut out beautifully. I mean, the dots all stayed down. It cut out beautifully. However, oh, that's my good one. That's the one I just cut out tonight. Stuck in my hand. Oh, no, it's not.
Hey, Evie.
Hey, Eve.
Jennifer Hancock. Tracy. Two Tracys. And Renee. And Kristen. So I'm going to try to get some of these shirts pressed because I plan on dropping them by the school tomorrow.
That'd be awesome.
So
I cut it with my silhouette, and it cut beautifully. It cut through, the holes all stayed down, it came up. I had a few that I had an issue with, but it cut with like kind of angled ovals. And some of my holes cut into each other because they cut long like an oval. And so I had to recut it tonight. And so tonight I used my Romeo. I started with my Romeo last night, and I wasn't using a cutting mat, and I walked out of the room and it spit my paper out, or it spit my flock out like it's done before, and then it cut the entire design with the flock in there. So my blade got messed up and my blade cut into my cutting strip, and so there was little pieces of white plastic all over the place from the cutting strip. So I don't know if the Rhinestone people above are saying it's not your week for rhinestone, but they're not getting their way because I'm going to do it anyway.
Marilyn, nobody's telling you that, Marilyn. Nobody's telling you that.
They're not. They're not. They're like, you haven't rhinestoned in a while. You need to get back at it.
Mm-hmm.
And not be so rusty at doing it.
Exactly. I can assure you that nobody is telling you that.
And if I run away, it's because there's a wasp in here. It got up to 93 today. It starts cold in the morning, and then it hadn't been getting in the 90s. Today I got up to 93. So anyway, loving the webinars on the All-Stars. So what is everybody doing at home or at work or whatever? Are you doing any crafting tonight? Are you chilling, waiting and hoping for Friday? What is going on in your life? So we have this thing on Monday, and it's called Apply Kansas. And so most of the colleges in Kansas have no application fees this coming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And so we're going to have all the seniors during their English class come into what we call our commons area. And we have a coffee bar. So we're going to have coffee, and we're going to have these cookies that I'd never heard of called Biscoff.
Oh, they're so good, Marilyn.
That's what everybody says. It's like, how have I never had these?
Well, so back in the day, I used to book my flights on Delta just so that I could get those cookies. But now they sell them inside of all the stores. Like, yeah. I started ordering them. Luckily, I'm not addicted to them anymore. But I used to book my flights on Delta just because
oh my gosh. Well, now you can walk into Walmart and get a whole big package for $2.97.
Yeah, they got smart.
Yeah, 32 cookies for $2.97. So what was funny was I had talked about, the old-fashioned biscottis. And I'm old. And the people in my office were like, that's like something my grandma would do. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll find something else. So I went out in the hall, and the first kid that I saw, Gavin, I was like, Gavin, do you drink coffee? He said, yes. What do you like to drink with coffee as far as a snack goes? Like, do you like a cookie, a muffin? If you like cookies, what cookie? And the first thing he said was something about Biscoffs. And I was like, biscottis? And he said, maybe.
No.
So anyway, I ended up over the weekend getting a bag of the Biscoffs, took them back to work, had the people in the office taste them. And I was like, I think they're good, but I don't see anything super duper special. They all loved them. It's because it's made from a biscotti. The old-fashioned biscottis like your grandparents used to eat with coffee.
They are so good.
So, yeah, we're having those, and we're having just all kinds of little snacks and music, and I can't wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So they all get to apply for free. And so, we have a lot of students that go to vocational schools or technical schools. And so they'll apply to the technical schools. And then we have some students that go to military, so they can work on their ASVAB prep. And then we have a lot of students that go directly to work. So I have an online practice application and a hard copy practice application. Anyway, it's our first year doing it, and I'm really excited.
I think it's cool.
I figured if I'm going to retire, I might as well go out doing some good stuff. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, well, I tried.
I think it sounds great.
And let's see. Do you guys give the work keys at your school?
We do who?
Work keys. It's ACT work keys. So with it, it's still ACT, but it's for going into the workforce. You can get some certain certifications. And there's some companies around here that start your wages out a little higher if you take it. And they might be more of a state by state thing,
Yeah. We do like industry certified classes where the kids take different courses within like the 4 years that they're in high school.
Yes.
And they can take the industry. I can't say industry certs. And then they get their certification. So we have classes like that, but we don't have anything done for the SAT.
Well, we don't have a whole lot of students that take it. Basically, around here, there's a huge international construction company, and they will start the kids out higher if they have it's called OSHA 10 certification. It's basically a occupational safety and health something. But if they get OSHA 10 certification or if they get this work keys, they start out a little higher. And so each year that they work for the company, they're going to be higher than their peers. So over 20 years of working someplace, it can add up to quite a bit.
Definitely.
Let's see. All right. So is anybody doing anything at home in the bushes, working while supervisor watches and pitches a fit? Uh-oh, baby Delando. Mm-hmm. Hey, Robin Murphy, I'm sorry. Hey, Tracy, Jesse. Hey, Barb. Hey, Dumps. Relaxing. You have to make some stickers. Oh, I have to make some stickers, but I'm just being lazy. Kristen, it's not being lazy. It's relaxing. It's rejuvenating. Carol's going to craft on Saturday. Hi, Jackie. Welcome. You're looking for inspiration. So are you looking for inspiration for a certain type of crafting or for rhinestones? Geneva says, nope, just watching you guys. Let's see. Danny's doing some test projects. Oh, that's okay, Danny. So, Patrice, if I recall right from the instructions, this was the outline's the first layer I'm supposed to do. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you ready to start brushing in stone?
Well, I have to think about what color I want. And I don't know if I want to go with pink or purple. I know it's not yellow like a sunflower, but I'm going with either pink or purple.
It could be whatever color you want.
Hey, Spilling the Diversity and Carrie Crafts. Yes, biscotti are good. See, you have not lived until you have scones with preserves and real cream whipped cream. I like real butter too. Okay, so I have the inside. So this design, this is Patrice's design. I have her website linked in the video description. It has an outline, which is going to be hard for you to see because I have the design on the back and the front of this. But it has the outline. You can see the L, the V, and the E. And then it has the insides of the letters. And then a sunflower or a flower is going to go right there. And then here's the inside of the flower. So when I took the design apart, I went ahead and left this inside with the letters just to save on flock. And when I brush in the letters, I can tape off that inside. And when I do the inside, if I need to, I'll tape off the outside. But I don't think I'll need to tape out the outside. Okay. Then I need to get the next layer cutting, and then I got to make my mind up on what color of rhinestones I want to use. What color did you use for the outlines of yours?
I used different, I think. This one I used neon white AB on this one. The other one I don't remember. I had to look at the shirt to see what I used. I don't remember.
It was really nice to see all the different combinations that you and Jolanda and Eve came up with.
Yeah.
And then what, did Eve do 2 of them?
I think he did like 10.
3 or 10?
Yeah, it's a blur because you just go so fast. I can't keep up.
She does. Okay, what's this? Linda Gray, hello. Hey, Naomi. Yes, Naomi, this is a volleyball on my shirt. So tonight was going to be an out-of-town volleyball game. And so I wore this with black slacks to work today to support the volleyball team. Because what we do is on Fridays, we get to wear, it's casual on Fridays. So you can wear jeans and you can wear clothing that supports, it's the football team on Fridays. And I'm like, well, I want to support the volleyball team. So I wore a t-shirt with rhinestones on it today with black pants. I think we need to change it up. I think we need to do Thursday every other week while volleyball is going on so they get the same support as the football team.
Mm-hmm. We have a pretty good volleyball team too. A really good one. So.
Okay, did I cut that one yet? I don't think what have I cut so far? I guess I haven't cut that one yet. All right. I agree.
I almost forgot that I told them that I was gonna do these for them.
You had to been in trouble.
Yes. So I'm like, and they don't have any money to get them any uniforms right now, so this is what they have. I think they're wearing these shirts and some tights or something. So I better do it.
Have you already pressed one of them? I haven't. I wasn't looking to see what they look like.
Yeah, I have like 4 pressed. I just pressed like 4. It's just the regular. Like I did this for them last year, and I just added like a little bit of extra little.
Oh, pretty!
It's alright. Like it's
they will love those. You know they're gonna love those. Carol DeLong says she officially retires July 30th, but from July 3rd through the 28th, she'll be off on vacation. Congratulations!
I know, congratulations.
And that will be here before we know it.
Yes.
Hey, Uni. Okay, so I gotta figure out my colors. So I'm going to run and grab what I think my colors will be. Well, I gotta think about this though.
Well, you already told me what colors I'm using, so I don't have to get those.
You can use any colors you
No.
want. I was paying attention to your live. I heard it.
No. I have to use those colors. That's what I got to do.
Maybe a light light pink with a dark pink with brown inside the light pink. I'm just going to go with it. It'll look gorgeous. You can't go wrong, right?
Right, it's gonna be gorgeous.
Are
you okay?
It wasn't me, it was a cup.
Oh. Yay, glad it was a cup. Let's see how many more shirts. I think I have 2 more shirts to press, and then I'll start brushing. So remember, and then I have the center of this, of the Love in SS6 done. I gotta hurry up and do something with this one, but I think I'm gonna stick with the chrome for tonight. Why do you think I have the transfer on here? That is so silly. So silly. Eve, I have my hoodies. I'm excited. Let me press this first, and then I'll show you my hoodies that I have for tomorrow night. So this is what I have for tomorrow night. So I have 2 hoodies. I have a light pink and a dark pink. And then I also have my school colors. These are just sweatshirts that we could maybe sew together too, but we'll see. But I'm all prepared, Evie. All prepared and ready.
Oh, that's right. You guys are doing those tomorrow night.
Did you see my hoodie? I have these 2 hoodies. I have like a light pink and then a darker pink that I'm going to mix together. And then I have my school colors that I'm going to mix together.
Wow, look at you. So if you use the front light pink and the dark back pink, then you can make a second with the front dark pink. Okay, so you can get 4 shirts out of those. Yeah. Very nice.
I could share with somebody. It's going to be super cute, Marilyn. Super cute.
Super cute. I know somebody that has the same school colors as you, too.
I know somebody, too.
Eve was forced to do 3. She did 3 of the love shirts, it looks like.
I wonder who forced her. Wonder.
Was it you or Delonda?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Carol, I'll have to check those out and see what they're about. Okay, so the colors I decided on were, of course, Labrador for the outline. And then I'm going to have light cyan AB for the inside of the letters, because then I wanted light pink up against the center, because the center's going to be brown. So I'm going to do light rose for the... Oh, wait, there's an outline of the leaves, too. I don't know what I'm going to do, Patrice. Let's just leave it at that. I know I'm going to do Labrador for the outline. That's all I know.
You'll figure it out.
We'll go from there.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
I feel lost without my computer over here.
Don't feel lost. I'm going to start doing it now.
Maybe
hold you up.
Maybe I'll do the Labrador for the outline of the leaves also, or petals, I mean, or maybe I'll do the inside color as the outline for the petals. I don't know. I wasn't very well prepared because of my template snafu. I feel like it's been so long since I've done Bling. And I know it hasn't been that long, but it feels long.
It does feel very long.
Mm-hmm.
Not for me, for you. I just did Bling the other day. But maybe you've been trying to detox Bling out of your. Maybe that's what you've been doing.
That one stopped.
It's not working.
No, it's not.
But it's okay. We're all here for you, Marilyn. And that's what I want you to always remember. Don't forget. We're all here for you.
I know when you enticed me on to do Bling, I can tell you're here for me.
Mm-hmm. I knew you needed this.
Yes, I do. I do. Okay, so one day I accidentally put crystal inside my Labrador. So every time I tried to pick all of them out, but I see one crystal stone in there. So every time I use these, I have to check for crystal. It's like I would have sworn I got them all out, but I always have a few crystals in my designs.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Daisy. She's been without power for 7 days, but she's great.
Oh my goodness.
Been worse.
What is weird is I was just getting ready to ask you how your area has been impacted from the storm. Like, what was it like where you were?
In my area has been fine. Like people lost a little bit of power, but it wasn't anything major.
Uh-huh.
We had like wind, but nothing. It's like just a regular day in South Florida here. That's how it was for us. So nothing compared to like everybody else.
Right. Yeah. Lot of tragedy. A lot of bad. Okay, where'd the other one go? Where were you? Hello. Where'd you go? Yeah, a friend of mine, she actually left for Florida yesterday, and they were going down to her niece's wedding on the other side of the state. So the St. Petersburg side, but not St. Petersburg. I think it was going to be north, quite a ways north of St. Petersburg. Mm-hmm. But the parents of the bride live in Asheville. And for a while they couldn't get out because of bridges, high water, I'm not sure. But they got out and they flew down. But
bad.
Mm-hmm. That's just something in the Midwest. I've never experienced anything like that. You know, we have our tornadoes, but
yeah, it's bad. Like some people get blocked in. Family in Georgia, like the tree, like their whole neighborhood, like they were literally like blocked in because they could not get out. And tore their entire house up.
Oh no.
So it's intense. It's intense.
Okay, on to brighter topics. Yes. Like rhinestones.
Literally brighter.
Like rhinestones. Okay, I think I have this one done. Let me find some transfer tape. I have transfer tape that I just stick off the side here, but none of those pieces are large enough. So I'm going to grab a new piece. Now, I'm not looking at the picture of this, so can I see your shirt? So the flower goes up about the same height as the L.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit higher, but not really.
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
Like very little.
Does it go farther over than the E, or is it pretty much even with the E?
A little bit over the E.
Okay.
A little over the E.
That helps.
I don't even know what colors I'm using. We're going to try to figure this out today. Let's go to French.
So Tim is going out on a 5-day, I think it's 5 days. He'll leave Wednesday after work. So part of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days. 4-day camping trip next weekend with our friends Jean and Tina. And Marilyn gets to stay home because I got Bling a box to do.
You're not telling Tim that you're staying home because you got to do a Bling box.
Oh, he did. He agreed. He was good with it. Yes.
Marilyn.
Yes. Yes. I was so thankful.
You are a hot mess, Marilyn.
They're going to have a great time. I didn't go last year either. It's called Rendezvous in the Ozarks. I don't think I cut this large enough.
You didn't go last year, Marilyn. You should go this year.
Nope, not going to do it. Not going to happen.
I keep telling y'all, Marilyn is the hot mess. Nobody ever really believes me. Nobody ever believes me. I cannot.
Eve would tell me not to go too. She's like, no sleeping with the bears.
But she didn't say, she said she's not going to sleep with the bears. She didn't say you can't sleep with the bears. She's not going to.
Well, in this situation, I'm not sleeping with the bears.
Y'all.
So anyway, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Patrice has a subscription Bling box where you can get this box once a month. So you sign up for monthly boxes, and there's a couple of options you can get. I don't get the Extreme Bling box, which has extras in it, and you zoom together, and it's a lot of fun. Or you can get the basic box, and I do have the link for that in the video description. And the templates that she uses for that are pretty exclusive to the Bling boxes. So she doesn't list the digital templates for people to buy. So check that out. And I don't remember what's the design that we're going to do?
It's the support squad.
Support squad, yes. And we each get a little sticker, I think.
Get a UVDTF sticker. You can get some socks to keep your feet warm.
I've never used a DTF, UVDT.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Marilyn, be prepared to be hooked.
So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Be prepared to be hooked. It's so easy to use. She doesn't want to go. She doesn't.
I don't like sleeping up above the Jeep in that tent. That's the only part I don't like, because I have to crawl up and down and up and down. And in the night when I have to go to the bathroom, I gotta climb down. And
yeah.
Other than that, I love it all. I love the Jeeping. I love sitting around in the evenings and making our meal around the campfire and all that.
So is Tim going to be vlogging? Is Tim going to be vlogging?
He is so far behind Patrice on his videos. He'll probably take some video. I don't know when he'll publish it.
It's okay. Tell him I understand.
Yes. He's like, yeah, because, it kind of takes, when you're out and about, some of the fun and spontaneity out of your trip.
Because you have to stop, you got to press record, you have to set up the camera. He likes to get all of these crazy angles. So cheaper.
But our friends that go, they like helping him. So
they like that too.
Yeah. So he'll probably record. We'll just see if he gets it published.
Maybe he'll just be having a good time.
Yeah. I'm like, yay, Marilyn's not here.
I doubt Tim is gonna say that. Don't say that about Tim. He's gonna be so sad.
Oh, there's I don't go. There's a lot of times I don't go. He'll be good. But yes, Keon. Hey, Faith, welcome. Hey, Marva. Rondria. Yeah. I don't do any camping. I get eaten alive by mosquitoes even when wearing repellent. I do like to go in the cooler weather so I can be fully covered because mosquitoes really like me. I don't know why, but they do. Hi, Sheila. All right. So how many flagettes do you have, Patrice?
I only have 7 that I have to make tonight. So, and they're really just starting the band up. Like they've been kind of behind. Like it's been really weird. So they're starting and they don't have uniforms. And I told them I'm not sewing any uniforms this year. So don't even look at me.
So will they wear like black kind of leggings?
Yeah. They're going to wear some tights.
Yeah.
And then hopefully by homecoming, which is in like 3 weeks, they'll have uniforms to wear or something to wear. But Miss Wilson is not doing it this year.
Yeah. At least not yet.
I'm very serious about it this year. I told them I'm so serious. They don't believe me either.
They just giggle too. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Ruji. Yeah. Creative Notions, Beverly asked, is the heat press on? I just turned it on. Fortunately, this HTV Ront press heats up really quickly. Unlike my 16 by 20 that takes quite a while. Oh, I need to get my lint brush. You were busy this last weekend. You had classes, right? You had Bling classes.
Yeah.
And Friday night and your...
I like being busy.
You what?
I like being busy.
Yeah, I do too.
Like, I need something to do.
Where's my lint?
Marilyn, I don't even know what colors I'm doing. I have no idea.
On Bling now?
Yeah, I don't know. Bad. This is very bad. I'm gonna go.
Sharon Davenport said it was an awesome Bling class.
Thank you, Miss Sharon Davenport.
Okay, let's see. Bling and BZ. What is the best software machine for designing my Rhinestone design templates? So the softwares I'm aware of are Silhouette, Business Edition. The next layer down will do rhinestones, but if you ever want to cut it with a different machine or you want to sell them, you'd need Silhouette Business Edition. I've also used Scoush or Cuts a lot. It's very limited. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend that. Patrice also has, what's the one? Rhinestone Wizard?
The Rhinestone World's Wizard and StarCraft Create. Both of them cut, or they can both design rhinestone templates. And also Caesar Leonardo is soon to launch their rhinestone software or rhinestone component to Leonardo.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then there's others. There's several other Rhinestone softwares too. Some of them are very pricey. The reason why I love Silhouette Studio is because with the business edition, right now it's like $50, but you don't have to pay it annually. That's a flat fee.
Yes.
All of all of the other softwares except I don't Scal isn't a subscription. Is it?
No,
It's
it's a flat fee. Mm-hmm.
so Silhouette Studio, Scal, Shortcuts a lot, and StarCraft Create, those are all flat fees. So once you purchase that software, it's yours, and they're very, very reasonable softwares. Uh, Silhouette Studio is $50 right now. It's usually like $100 for the business edition upgrade, and I think it's 100% worth it. You don't have to keep paying monthly for it. So
Yes. Yeah, when I got Shortcuts a lot, I think it was about $59. And I think Silhouette Business Edition is, I think it's, for me, it's an easier, better software. It has a lot of functionality. And I actually use Silhouette now to do quite a bit of designing, even when it's not rhinestones.
me too. Yes, Lori, I have a beginners class this Saturday. Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Barb, they are adding a rhinestone panel. I believe you have to be do the paid membership to get it, which I don't do the monthly fee, so I won't have access to it. But I'm really excited to see what it'll be like.
Very excited. Marilyn, I'll be right back.
Okay. Complicated. Is it complicated making the rhinestone? Okay, so making the templates. It is, so Sharon Davenport, you've taken the class, and Gail. So those of you in the chat, why don't you answer how you feel about if it's complicated or not? Because to me, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of moving of stones and all that. But once you understand how to make them, it's still a lot of work. But I wouldn't, after you kind of get it, I wouldn't call it complicated. I'd just call it a lot of work. Let's see. So I know Sharon had posted something in some groups about she did her first rhinestone template, and it was really cute. And it looked like she did a great job. So Ruji agrees, so maybe not complicated, but a lot of work. Let's see. That looks pretty good. You know, I don't know if Chris is in here, but I got to break out this ruler and see if I have it about straight on the bottom. Let's see. You took Patrice's Rhinestone Beginners class and you loved it. Awesome. So anyone that's interested in a rhinestone class in Patrice's website, which I have linked below, craftableThings.com, she has links to how to sign up for the classes also. And I don't recall exactly. I think it's called Professional Services, maybe. If anybody can look at that, will you let me know if it's called Professional Services in her website? Let's see. In your opinion, it's important to know how to navigate through the software prior to taking the beginner's class. I'll bet that. I'll bet so. Tiana says I failed at that. Oh, you're welcome, Bling and Breezy. Beezy. Bling and Beezy. You want to take the beginning rhinestone class, Ruby? Yeah, and with the class, you can rewatch it. So the class is through Zoom, but it's recorded. And so you can go back and rewatch it multiple times so that if you just don't quite remember a step, you'll have access to the class. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this first layer. Let's see, it isn't complicated. There's Sharon. Once you understand how the software works, it's a lot of work moving stones around to get the design to look wearable. I didn't. Okay. You didn't think SS6 was okay? SS6 wasn't as much work as the SS10 to you. Yeah, I would see that because the SS6s will fill in so much better, and so you probably have less movement that you have to do on those. So, Bling and BZ, are you familiar with stone sizes and all that? I'm gonna guess by your name you probably are, but let us know because there's a ton of people in here that do Bling or that does Bling. Okay, thanks, Kristen. So if you're interested in class Bling and BZ, it is under the professional services tab of Patrice's link that's down below. So craftableThings.com and then professional services.
Thank you, Mary Bear.
You're welcome.
I don't even know. I'm so confused. I thought I had some gold orange metal lights, but I can't find it.
Okay, there's my first layer.
Maybe I have it in SS6. Let's see.
So, Patrice, I don't have my computer in front of me. Can you remind me which was the second layer you recommend doing?
I would go ahead and do the fill in of L, V, and E.
Okay.
Fill that in.
Awesome. And I actually have that cut out. So that one I'm going to do with a darker shades of pink, which is actually called Light Cyan AB. I want a little AB action going on in this design.
Action, AB action.
A little AB action.
A little sparkle, a little razzle dazzle for your shirt.
Razzle dazzle. I don't have my painter's tape here, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. So, and then Rosalind's asking how to sign up for Bling Fest. And Eve's website is listed below too, thebabiesbooty.com. I think it might be under that, under events or something, but I'm not sure if Eve wants to let everybody know how to do that. Let's see, wrong sticker for Scal 6.
I don't know what I'm doing tonight.
I saw Dorica. She was on earlier working through, I think she was working through the Rhinestone World Wizard program. But the thing is, you have to have what? What's the software you have to run it?
Corel
Draw or Corel. And so the combination of the two is what, $700 and some dollars?
Yeah, what's $1,000?
Yeah,
a lot, depending on if it's on sale or whatever the case is. So yeah.
Which if it magically does the templates for you,
it doesn't magically do the templates.
That's what I was to say. I think anything you use, you're still going to have a lot of work.
You still have work.
So I just go with Silhouette Business Edition. I really like it.
That's why I got the Wizard, because everybody, using Silhouette too, I just find that it's just super economical. But if you do this all the time, you do want to invest in a quality software that makes it a little bit easier for you. So I look at, this as an investment, especially if you're going to be doing designs. And if it's something that can help you be more efficient with your time, then definitely, go for it. But using it, I just did not, I still prefer Silhouette Studio.
Yeah, I would think at that cost, it becomes really a business decision on whether the any ease that it causes is worth the extra $700 or more.
Yeah. At least, like, when you make that investment, just know, okay, this is something that I'm going to do. Like, I want to do this, and you're going to incorporate it into your business. So, because I have Adobe Illustrator, and I do one part inside of Silhouette Studio, and then I just take it over to Adobe and finish the rest, because it's a lot faster for me. there, but it's up to you.
And I would even maybe start, I know it'd be like $50 down the drain if you do Silhouette and then you love it and you want this really expensive software, but you might be happy with the $50 investment and not even need to move on to the other. So
yeah.
And last time I looked, it was still on sale. Yep. I'll try to go find my link here in just a little bit if anybody's interested. Okay, these are gorgeous. Haven't used Lights AMAB in a long time.
Thank you, Miss Sharon Davenport.
Yeah, that's true, Jessie. It does a lot more than just rhinestones.
Yes.
So if you haven't gotten emotionally invested in software like Patrice uses, what do you use? Adobe
Illustrator. I do Photoshop too, but Illustrator is my love.
Yeah.
I love it.
So if you're looking for an all-around design software and you want it to do rhinestones, it can be helpful. I think the way Eve explained it is a lot of the things that can be really good in it are you can do mock-ups and you can track how many stones and what the price should be and all that.
Yeah. And the other part, like, it's for Corel Draw, you can do, like, but at the same time, remember, it's a new software. You have to be willing to learn the software, because you are going to have to learn the software, like any software you get.
Mm-hmm.
It does take a little bit of time to learn.
Okay. Wish I had my overhead camera on. I still have to cut one more layer out, so I can't do that yet.
You do?
Yes.
If you want to add my overhead, you can. I'm brushing.
Oh, good. Okay. I didn't even notice it down there. So what colors did you decide on, Patrice?
Oh, Marilyn, this was so stressful. I couldn't find, okay, this is what I was going to do. But I'm going to stick to what I said originally. So at first, I was going to switch over to Meadow Lights and do like a gold, a cyan and gold. This may be gold emerald. I think it's gold emerald. I was going to do like mix it and then do gold orange. But I have gold orange, I think, in SS6. And then I have silver orange in SS10.
Oh,
so
no.
I can't use the silver. So I wanted to see how that would look in the lettering and see how the colors would kind of show. But now I decided to go with an outline of just regular hyacinth for the pumpkin. And then I'm going to use the chrome red, chrome green, and then I'm going to use gold orange AB. So
sounds pretty.
Mostly chromes. So the only thing that's not chrome is the outline, which is going to be hyacinth. So we're going to see how it's going to be, Marilyn. I don't know if it's going to look good or not, but we're going with it.
It sounds lovely.
Thank you, Mare Bear.
And you can scrape those stones off, Patrice. If you brush them in, you're like, no, I'm not feeling it. You can brush them.
I'm team no scrape. I am team no scrape. Okay. No.
Oh.
No.
I've scraped some, and then I literally still have a thing somewhere over there to scrape.
Mm-hmm. See, I know. I'm team no scrape. So if I gotta scrape them, it may end up in the garbage. You know. So hopefully this hyacinth will look good. Now I am a little worried to see like how the hyacinth is gonna look next to the red chrome, but it may be fine.
Martin Jones is asking, Patrice, is it an add-on to AI or A1 or AI? Adobe Illustrator.
Or Adobe Illustrator? No, Adobe Illustrator. So I have a whole Adobe suite, so I paid monthly for that. So that's not very, I mean, for me it's awesome. But I think they may have like different softwares, Adobe products that you can get. So I use all the Adobe products. But they have where can just do like Photoshop and something else, and maybe Adobe Illustrator and something else. So it's a monthly fee for that.
When I started out doing Photoshop, I started with what was called Photoshop Elements, which was the cheap version. And it did a lot for me. So like, it might have been $99. I really can't remember, but it was a one-time fee, and it did the things that I needed it to do, because I really wasn't good with the full version is like CS something or whatever of Photoshop, or it used to be. Do you know if Adobe Illustrator, does it have a baby version that you can get that's less?
There's Adobe Express, which I think they kind of wanted to maybe stay a little competitive with like programs like Canva, kind of. So there is Adobe Express, which you can do quite a few things in there. They have templates and stuff like that you can use. But outside of that, it's just a very robust. They don't really have. I just think Adobe Express. You can use it on your phone, Adobe Express, iPad. You can use Adobe Illustrator on there too, but
see, I can't do designing on a phone or an iPad. I gotta have the whole computer.
Me too. I'm not an iPad person for that.
Hey, D. Smith. Oh my goodness. A lot of my stones are staying stuck down because we all know that flock changed in, what year was that? 2023 that it changed?
I think it was 2023. Yeah. Because remember, it was the big flock shortage, the great flock shortage.
Yes.
Flockagate. That's what it was.
Well, I want to go back to 2023 when it comes to rind supplies and flock. Yes.
Yes. That is not the same.
Although I think you were talking about it on your live, I do have some stashed away. And I don't know why I don't use it. I think that's the same thing Gail said, is I don't know why I'm keeping it, but I have a stash.
Because it's a reminder of the good old days.
Yep.
It's a reminder. Layer two. What are we gonna do for layer 2?
So what are you guys making on So Good this weekend?
We're gonna do more hats.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do more hats. And yeah, I think we're gonna go on Saturday. I think Saturday night.
Okay.
At 7. And thanks for reminding me. I need to schedule them.
7 your time, probably 6 o'clock Central.
Yep.
I like Saturday night YouTube stuff.
Me too. I mean, I like it when I'm not on but I do like Saturday night YouTube stuff too.
Other than the crazy people that come out.
Yes. We've been pretty good lately.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody, but let me not speak too soon.
That's right. Nothing like that one time when some person was impersonating you.
Yeah, that was so crazy.
And I think they said you can block me, but I have what they say 30 some profiles. You. That was weird.
Like, who has that type of time on their hand? Like, just why? And then the lady who called me a chick, like,
hey, that worked out. That worked out.
I need a new chick shirt. I need to. Listen, you got to be inspired by something. Something got to inspire you.
Like, well, her name is Patrice, but I forgot about that one.
That was funny. He wants you to create a whole list of products.
Right.
Not upset.
I have not heard from Elena T for a long time.
Elena T commented on something on Facebook the other day, and I was like, "Oh, Elena."
Good.
She did. So, just sending prayers to everybody out there.
Oh, that came out nice. Now I have to figure out what color I'm going to use for it.
That's your last part of the template that you had to cut?
No, I still have to do the insides of the petals, which I should get that started. And I should have paid attention to see which was up and which was down on this one.
Oh.
Ew. Maybe I should look at the picture. Look at the picture before I do this.
Yes.
I think I cut it this way. So that would be, I got to go look.
So this color is gold orange AB. That's what I'm saying now. Gold orange AB.
So Marva, I am using Labrador, light cyan AB, light rose, because light cyan AB has a lot of pink in it, smoked topaz, and then I have to figure out what I'm going to use for this layer. Huh. I kind of forgot there was that layer.
Which one? The outline?
The outline of the petals, yep. Woo! Okay, I love this color though. This, let me move this out of the way.
Ooh la la, that looks so good.
I do too. I love it. Okay, so that is light cyan AB, and even though light cyan in its pure form is red, the AB coating gives it a lot of pink vibes. So yeah, I like it.
Okay, I'm here for the pink vibes.
Pink vibes. Oh, Marjorie said, did my first Bling shirt this week, and now I am hooked. Thank you. Thank you all for the great instruction and inspiration. Congratulations, Marjorie, getting that shirt done.
Yes. Congratulations.
Yes. Hey, Bonetta.
Hey, Bonetta.
All right. So I'm going to get my last layer cutting. And a big old roll of baby's booty flock up here.
And the buy-in is going on now. I don't know if you said it, Marilyn.
Oh, I didn't. Thank you.
Buy-in is going on now. You have a few more days to get in on it.
Yes, I looked at that last night. It seems like, well, let me look again. I don't want to misspeak.
Sunday?
It's going to go through October 6th. That probably is Sunday.
But we're using rhinestones from the baby's booty. This is gold orange. So very pretty stone. I think it's really good for fall. I think it's going to go really good with the hyacinth outline. It's not as orange as the hyacinth. So great, guys. We're doing great.
Great, great, great.
I think she said light rose AB. Which one was light rose AB? Jessie said
light rose. I'm not going to mix the ABs. I'm just going to use light rose for the petals.
Okay.
Okay, now while I have that layer up on my screen, I'm going to see which is the top. Or which side is the top. Okay, so the top is pretty solid. The bottom has some openings. So it goes like this. So just put that there. Okay. Naomi needs to take up blinging. Isla needs a bling collar or doggy tee with bling. I can make a doggy tee with bling, Naomi. Let's see. I got home last night late. This morning I had a surprise. My mug press bundle chair. Oh, yay!
Oh, let's go to 3. Good night, Carol.
Night, Carol.
Mylene said, Marilyn, where did you get those big scissors from?
Oh. Gosh. Let me come back over and see if I can remember. Let me get this cutting.
The chromes are really pretty. Like the color is solid.
Okay, so big scissors. My pink ones, I don't know. They are Fiskars. So I don't know where I got them. I've had them for a long time. I would guess Walmart or Hobby Lobby. I don't know. Okay, so for my outline, I feel like that should be really dark. Like really dark, like jet black.
Jet black will look wonderful.
It did? Or it would?
It will.
I thought it was I don't know about that. Like,
no,
like Jolanda says, you like those colors?
You know when Jolanda says that, Marilyn.
Oh. It just sounds so like, I can hear you in her voice when she says it.
Really, Marilyn?
You like those colors? Oh my gosh. And I went back and watched that live. And I almost told her the other day, she was like this when you guys were, I think it was you and her and Eve were doing something. I was almost like, Jolanda, uncross those arms.
She was in her Maryland era.
She was. Oh, like, keep those hands busy.
She was in her Maryland era.
Even if you're not doing anything, which I don't think she said that. Those hands need keep busy. Oh my God.
Lisa, Marva wants you to please, Marilyn, list your colors.
Okay. So my colors so far were Labrador and light cyan AB. I think Kristen put them in there. And then I'm going to add light rose for the petals. I'm going to add smoked topaz for the inside of the flower, the inside of the daisy or sunflower, whatever it is. And then I'm going to do jet black for the things that are going to separate the colors. I think it needs to be something really distinct between them. And it'll almost look like the shirt is coming through, except it'll be blingy.
Yep, that's going to look so good. Denise, yes, I am. I think on the 20, maybe the 27th, I think, if I could see my calendar correctly.
I'm a little bit tempted to use jet hematite, but I feel like the black against the smoked topaz would be better. Yep, we're going with jet black.
I think it's so beautiful, Marilyn.
And Marva, when we get to where I can show them, I'll say them again. And I'll bet Kristen would type them in again. If not, I can type them in too.
Kristen told you. Thank you.
Thank you, Kristen. I would do that, but I can't. It doesn't do anything.
Yours doesn't do that, Marilyn?
No, I haven't updated it. I guess.
It's okay. It's nothing special.
It is special. Come on, it's cute. Then I have to learn what I'm supposed to be doing to make it work. Wait, let's see. Will it work? I don't think I'm doing that right, but whatever. Nope. Here, Patrice, what should it be doing if I do that?
So if you did that, it's gonna do.
Ooh, I like that. And just one will give you something else.
A thumbs up.
Uh-huh.
Come on, thumbs up. Well, maybe it's not giving us a thumbs up. Got some balloons.
So cute.
Come on. Isn't it two? What is the two?
Oh, confetti.
What else is it? I think it's one that I like to do.
Oh, that's awesome.
What is the fireworks? Oh, we did the fireworks. Okay. We did a lot. Marilyn, but that was a lot.
It was a lot. It was so pretty. Do you know what operating system or what version you're using?
Yeah. Oh, this is on my iMac, so I don't know. It updates as it does it.
Let me try to add or change my iPad, see if I can get them to show up.
Yes. You probably can do it from your iPad. Denise, probably within like 2 weeks. Maybe it has to be a Friday night because that may take a little bit of time. So it may have to be like a Friday night. Unless I could do like a pre-recorded, but I have not been in my pre-recorded era.
And to do what? I didn't see the chat.
The split design, like how the sunflower is in the.
Yes. Oh, to show people how you did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think you should do a mini course.
You think so, Mira?
People that take courses and then just do little mini add-ons.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd go over great.
Well, thank you, Marilyn. I can always count on you for wonderful all the time, like literally all the time. Somebody asked when you're retiring. I forgot who asked that. I think Cheryl H. Did you see that earlier? Did you answer?
Oh, I didn't see that. No, so probably Bedazzling Designs. If you're talking about the template that I'm doing, it is Patrice's, and it is in craftableThings.com, which I also have linked in the video description. If you're talking about the volleyball, that's on my website, and I have that linked as well. So I'm probably retiring February 1st, which means my last work day would be January 31st. Probably. I know that this was. It's pretty darn set. Yeah.
Yes. So
unless like some big something happens, that's when it'll be.
And then you can craft all day. Oh, I forgot to say. So remember the other night I did this design and it's 7 layers, and so I forgot to say what I wanted to say during the live. So during the live, like at the beginning, I had already said, okay, this is what you're gonna say, right? Like I had rehearsed it and everything, and then when I got on the live, I didn't say it.
And you wanted to say what?
I wanted to say, oh, tonight we're doing a 7-layer design, but wish Tim could come and make the 7-layer design for us. Like he did Maryland's 7-layer
Oh
salad.
my gosh, that's funny. So in the comments, I did say something about 7-layer salad. I don't remember what I said about it, but something about I like 7-layer salad.
And afterwards, I was so mad that I forgot to say it. I forgot to say it. I rehearsed it too. I was like to myself, and I said it to myself like a few times, like, don't forget. And then
the camera comes on, it's like,
yeah. Dang. I missed my opportunity.
Thank you, guys. So Tracy, she's talking about a bling split design. The split design, she might have done a bling one, but she did do a split design that was not bling. It was, just non-bling. So now she's talking about doing a bling one. These dang stones won't come up.
Are you using old transfer tape?
I started with it tonight. This is only my 3rd time with it.
Oh, then you good.
There we go.
Hopefully this is going to be good. Let's see.
Okay, that's what it was, Gail. I mentioned I've eaten a 7-layer salad, but hasn't done a 7-layer bling design. My crayon one might have, but it truly wasn't 7 layers. It was just like a couple layers, and you just use different colors for the same thing.
You still have to layer it a few times.
Yeah.
You still have to layer it. So it's all coming. We have fall coming up. You have Halloween coming up. You have Thanksgiving coming up.
Believe that or not. Okay, we're talking about my memory. Gail has a very good memory.
She does. She remembers everything.
She does. She has an excellent memory.
She really does.
I'm going to be needing to play memory games. Once I quit work, I'll be like hanging out on my phone or my iPad, playing memory games.
That's good. Brain exercises are good.
Yeah.
I have to do them.
Thanks, Sharon Davenport. Okay, so I have a feeling this will be a little tricky because it's black stones on the black shirt. And when I did, which I still haven't even finished, my tumbler that I started probably 3 years ago, my zebra stripe, and putting the solid black stones on a solid black tumbler is really hard. So let's see how this goes.
It's hard. Because sometimes you can't see it with the glare from the transfer tape.
Mm-hmm.
But you got this, Marilyn.
Okay, I gotta figure out where it's supposed to go.
Miss Gail said, yep, guys don't like my memory. They can't get away with their lies.
Okay. I can see because of the glare of the transfer tape.
You can see it or you can't see it that good?
I can't. It's very difficult.
Yeah, it is. That's the only thing with the black stones. It's very, very difficult. All right, what are we going to do?
Oh my word.
Dude.
Okay, so that goes.
Or on Dorado for that.
I can't figure out where this goes.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see.
Maybe I cut it sideways.
It might look sideways. So the largest part is going to be at the top. Remember, the largest part is going to be at the top. So you.
I think I did cut it sideways because now it's fitting in. But man, it's hard to see.
So, Kristen, yes, you can pick up more than one layer at a time, but you just have to, when you brush it in, like there's a whole technique to do it. Now, even a pro at that. I don't know if you guys, like when you guys look at her sometimes and she comes up with the design on one transfer tape, that's because she's actually taking her time and placing it on top of each layer. Now it's up. You can do it like that, or I used to do it where I would fold it over and then everything just had to line up, and then I would just use parchment paper to help me to line it up, and then move the parchment paper and it would press down. But that could be a little bit messy, especially with me like moving stones around.
That's what I should have tried. I tried to do multiple layers on transfer tape one time, and like the third layer I messed it up, and it's like, but I should have had parchment paper under it so I could get it lined up and then remove that.
Yeah, that's what I would usually do. You can. So that way you just have one press. But
okay, this black layer in here is going to be gorgeous, but you got to take your time.
Yeah.
But it's going to pay off.
It is. So this is going to be brown.
Wait. Move up, move up.
Which layer are you cutting now, Marilyn?
So now I'm cutting the insides of the petals.
Okay.
And then I assume the centerpiece goes at the very end. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to go turn the AC on. So I'm getting sweaty. Marilyn, when you retire, you will need a wall calendar after a while. Yes. Tim was off for multiple days a while back, and he's like, I don't know what day it is. Ooh, that is going to be pretty. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the AC. I'll be right back.
Okay. You guys are so quiet tonight. Why are you so quiet? I need to get another old piece of transfer tape.
Might as well brush it in now, though. And then I don't know if Stacy Abear is still on here, but Stacy, if you are, before I get off, I'll show you the little thing that I bought to extend the WeCreat so that you can have a larger working area. So Patrice on the WeCreat, I don't know if you've seen videos where they show this, but basically with the holders that they sent with it, with the rotary, you have maybe an inch at the top of the tumbler or bottom, depending upon how you put it in there. That is non-working area. Well, that's not good. So there's all these aftermarket things that you can get to make them so you can
all over
them. Yes, so you can extend it further into the working area and out of the non-working area. So I found this on Amazon. You get 2 of them for $15. I thought that is really inexpensive.
That is.
So I've been working with it. Works great.
Nice.
Okay, this smoke topaz is going to be pretty. I wonder if it'll show up real well. I have a feeling I should. Well, okay.
Did you see comment in there, Marilyn?
Eve, a bear 5 miles. Oh, I have a stone that didn't pull out.
Hey, Angel.
Who came in? Oh, hey, Angel. Is that who you said, Angel B?
Angel B.
She already went past, but didn't see her. Hey, Jennifer. There she is. Well, Eve, take your bear spray out with you. And if you don't have bear spray, buy some bear spray.
Do they sell it on Amazon?
I think so, yeah. I think that's where we ordered ours.
I want bear spray.
Huh?
I think I want bear spray.
You have bears in Florida?
I haven't seen a bear, but
You need gator spray.
yes. And iguana spray, mosquito spray,
Oh,
every spray. That's crazy.
okay, so that layer quit cutting. Yeah, when Tim and our son John went on a 2-week hike all over the place. They didn't go all over the place. They went to 3 or 4 national parks. And I think I told this before. They were on a hike where they saw a grizzly bear. And I don't know if Tim's probably not watching. If he is, Tim was at 2 cubs. Anyway, they told the ranger about it when they left. And the next day that trail was closed for bear activity. Because, you don't mess with grizzly bears. But they each had bear spray with them.
Good.
And then when we went to Colorado last year, forgot to take the bear spray. So we stopped at Walmart and we bought some at Walmart. Walmart in Colorado. They have bear spray there. Hey, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy. Guess what? Costco sells bear spray too.
Who said that?
Justice Craft Therapy.
Wow.
Never had I.
Your Costco probably doesn't, Patrice.
My Costco does it. My Walmart does it.
My Costco doesn't. But you can probably order it online. But yeah, I feel like you can probably get it on Amazon.
Thank you, Kevin.
When we did a big crafting cabin in Colorado for like 100 crafters, sit around craft in the mountains.
You gonna lead the class? Because I'm a catty Kathy. So I don't think anybody wants to be up all night crafting.
I'll bet they would.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, Teresa, Sister Heart Crafts and Things.
Hey, Teresa, Sister Heart Crafts and Things. And Jessie and Teresa. Let's see, Geneva was in here earlier. I still haven't mailed those batches. I did them like the day after the live. And then I actually took them with me in my vehicle today to try to go by the post office, and then I didn't.
Yeah, I know. What did I do with my stuff? I don't know.
All right, the last layer, quit cutting. How are you liking your design so far, Patrice?
I'm very unsure.
Uh-oh.
Very, very unsure, but we're here now. I'm ready to brush it.
Turning back now.
Oh, I do not rebrush in colors. I don't. I'm against scraping. Okay.
Oh.
So I just gotta go for it.
Scraping isn't that bad.
It's not.
It's not great, but it's not that bad.
It's
Okay, Geneva, so you probably heard me say I didn't get those in the mail yet. I'm going to try real hard tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, Monday. I'm terrible going to the post office.
I hate the post office.
I hate going there, and our post office closes for an hour and a half at lunch, and then they close back down at 4 in the afternoon. And it's like, it's hard for somebody that works outside their home to be able to get there during their hours. Okay. Yeah, I know there's going to be a trick to this one. Probably goes like that. Probably like that. Okay, I gotta look at my computer to see which way this goes.
Uh-oh.
Is that crystal? Yes, Denise, it is crystal on my soccer ball, or my, it's a volleyball. Okay, goes like that. I swear I cut this thing sideways.
I think it's just the design. It makes you think that it's sideways only because it's probably more cut out by the L. That could be the situation, Marilyn.
Could be. All right, I think all the holes came out. That's good. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure about this light rose. I don't know that it looks great.
A light rose?
Yeah.
Just
I feel like it's
light rose. Do you know that's one of my least favorite colors?
Is it really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little too purpley to go with this light Siamese B. Okay.
Rose is one of my favorites, and light rose, I don't really like light rose.
Let me go look at rose.
It's darker. It's darker. All right, let's see. Which one is layer 1, y'all? I think this is layer 1. Let's see. Oh, I got this right. Marilyn, you have to have rose.
You think so?
Hi, Claudette. So the orange, I think I want to do this design with just hyacinth and gold orange AB and don't even use any of the other colors. I think I like it like this. Thank you, Justice Craft Therapy. Must be too close to the colors and light cyan. That's possible too. But it's darker.
I would be really surprised if I don't have rose, but I don't find rose. Because I love pinks. Wait, is that it over there?
Marilyn, if you don't have rose, like what is going on?
I found it. I found it.
I was about to say.
It was out of place. Someone was doing out of place. It was out of place. Okay, so magenta would not look good with that. So we're putting magenta away. Here's fuchsia.
Is Tiana said, will rose be too close to the colors in light cyan?
Maybe. Maybe. I also brought out.
Because what is light cyan?
You want me to put light cyan against it? I also brought out volcano chrome.
Oh,
Yellows, pinks.
that sounds lovely.
That sounds kind of interesting, doesn't it?
Very interesting. What, Marilyn?
You like those colors? It sounds very interesting.
No, it's. When I say very interesting, I mean very interesting.
I think it's gonna be beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. Like I actually mean that.
Oh, okay.
Bad reputation, clearly. Clearly, my reputation is horrible.
Hey, Lena Doyle. It is not horrible. Funny. Funny. And I honestly, I would much rather you say something than just to think, oh my gosh, that's gonna look bad, and not say anything. You can always question me on my colors. I promise you I won't get offended. This is going to be so pretty.
We're practicing blingers. That's what we are, practicing.
That's right. It might have been prettier without an AB next to it, but it's divided. It's going to be fine. I think it's going to be great. Hey, Robin's Creations.
Right, too. You got to get the placement right, the angle right, because of the stones. It's just too much.
Rainbow would have been pretty. I think this is going to be perfect.
It is, Marilyn. And you're going to absolutely love it.
I think so. I hope so.
You will. We're going to love it, too.
And Renee said that is looking pretty. Hi, Regina. Welcome. And I think I saw some other people that said it was looking really pretty.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I gotta press these shorts one more time and then.
So how many DTF shirts did you get done earlier?
I got all 7 of them done. I just gotta repress to do like that second press.
Yes, with parchment paper.
Yeah, and that's it.
Good.
Yep.
See how productive you've been on here?
Thank you, Marilyn. I think the green is gonna really help this out. Like it needs another break. Like the colors look okay, but I think it needs like another color. So
those colors look gorgeous.
Thank you, Mira Bear.
So what are you gonna do for that last color?
Green chrome. So I tried to go with like chrome stones. Like the gold orange AB is chromish to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the red chrome, and then now I'm gonna do green chrome.
It's gonna be nice.
Great. Great. Oh, I have an upside down stone. How did one of these stones flip?
Jessie.
Thank you. Jessie. Jessie didn't even see it. Jessie, where are you?
I didn't have your screen big enough.
That's what it is. Your girl is over here, Jessie, flipping stones. I don't even know what I'm doing. Why not just get the wax spin?
Okay, I really feel like if I were doing this over with the volcano chrome, I would have used a solid pink or something like that instead. So if you guys think that, that's probably right, but I don't know. We'll see. At least everything is sectioned off, so they're not right by each other. I'm going to try to rub my, oh my goodness. You know how you rub your finger over them?
Uh-huh.
Eve does, I think Jalon does. I just pulled them out. I can't do that.
I know. I don't know. Sometimes my hands, like sometimes my fingers are just too clammy.
Uh-huh.
As I'm brushing, like I lift
Yep.
it up. So.
And it's kind of hot in here. I think that's what happened. And I'm a little heavy-handed when it comes to stuff, so.
That's too far away.
But that's okay. I only pulled like 8 out.
It sure looks very interesting. It does.
Hopefully in the end, interesting will be great.
Hopefully. We'll see in a minute.
You're going to beat me done. 7 shirts plus that one.
Mirror beer.
Let
This one probably had less stones than that one to worry about. More layers, less stones though. Okay, I'm feeling a little fallish.
That looks good.
I feel a little fallish. The hyacinth is really pretty on the outline. I rarely use a stone like this as an outline, but I think for the occasion, it was needed. I should have had this down a little bit more. I did not bring it down enough, but
Patrice, Jesse didn't let you down. He said he zoomed in and he just couldn't tell because it was too far away. I should have made it.
I understand, Jesse. It's okay. All right. So this goes here.
Jesse has a lot of responsibility on these lives.
I know. And he's just coming to have a good time, and here we are trying to put Jesse to work. Sorry.
And Chris, I don't think Chris is here.
Chris might be here. She might just be watching in the background.
On her 90-inch TV.
I should have used hyacinth for the word vibes. I think I would have liked hyacinth, like how the outline of the pumpkin is. I think I would have liked hyacinth.
You haven't pressed it yet, right?
I'm not scraping and I'm not rebrushing. I mean, I could say a whole nother shirt.
You could.
But it's only so much fall vibes. I'm ready for winter vibes already.
Yeah, right.
So.
I think we're going to go from almost summer to winter. Because it just has not been fall here.
Just a straight jump.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Karen and Jesse. And Jean Rose and Tracy.
Tim's birthday is next week. I don't remember what day, but I mean, I know the date. I don't remember what day of the week it is.
What are you guys doing for Tim's birthday?
Before he leaves. I was talking to my son about that earlier today. We'll probably grill out or something this weekend.
Nice.
Maybe go to this restaurant where some friends have been wanting to go, where they have really good crab legs, which is hard to find around here.
Oh, that's where you should go.
Mm-hmm.
And enjoy. I gotta see if I remember all these colors.
That's true. Who said that, Linda? I forgot it's Thursday night, so there's a football game.
That's what she's
playing,
doing.
but Chris probably is watching that.
Very true. Very true. Very, very true.
And Angel B, your team did great last weekend, I think. If I'm recalling correctly. But they have different uniforms this year. The Lions, I was like, it doesn't even look like the Lions anymore. Maybe they had them last year and I didn't notice. But I think of the Lions as being white and light blue. And their uniforms were black and I don't remember what else. This keeps reverting back to summer. Yep, 110 degrees the other day. Oh my.
All done with our colorful fall-ish shirt.
Sweet. I'm gonna make it big. You want you big or the big?
You can make me big for a second though, okay? Not a long time. Just like, you know, don't have me on here.
There you go. Time's up. Whoops. I meant to switch that over.
No,
It's gonna be so pretty.
I'm gonna show it over here. I'm gonna exit out there. Oh, I can't wait to show y'all. Let's see. Hopefully it looks good. Okay. Oh, Marilyn.
Look how great that looks.
It's very colorful.
It looks really good. And I like the vibes the way it is.
You do? I think you like the vibes with orange?
I do. Because if you would have had, you talked about hyacinth, would it have blended in with everything else?
So it would have blended in, but it would have blended in to make it look like the pumpkin. And you notice that there's an outline around it. There's not a real outline, but because I removed so many of the stones around the words, it has like a little outline around it. So I think it would have still stood out, but it would have maybe blend in with the pumpkin. But thank you, Marilyn.
It looks gorgeous.
It looks really good. So I used the colors that I used, y'all. So I used hyacinth for the outline of the pumpkin. And for the stem, I used coffee. For the little leaf, or somewhat of a leaf, I used green chrome. So I wanted to go with all like metallic chrome colors. So that's what I did. And so the inside we have gold orange AB. That's gold orange AB. Then I use green chrome and then red chrome, which I'm not really a big fan of red chrome, but I must say that it looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Here. And then I use Orm Dorado for the word vibes.
I love it.
Thank you, Meryl.
Oh no, I have a stone upside down. I had 2 stones upside down, so I'm gonna have 2 little holes to fill in later, but it'll look great. You'll never notice. Everybody says beautiful. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna get this.
Show your shirt for 5 minutes. And then she laughs.
Whoops. Whoops, there you are again. Why is it doing that?
Because you're doing that.
Oh, you took the other camera off. That's fine.
Oh, you were looking for the other one. Yeah, I took it off. Yeah, it looks good. Thanks, Barb and everybody. Kelly, Ryan, Rockland, Evie, Dorica. It's fall, y'all. And yeah. I can't wait to see Marilyn. Marilyn's almost done. Oh, wow.
I am almost done. I forgot that there's black stones on here I have to dodge. Because you can't see them through this paper.
Mary, I'm going to be right back. I need to go grab a piece of parchment paper, okay?
Alrighty.
I think I only have, what you call it, paper. Put your paper in here.
This thing is giving me a run for my money. There we go. Tanya! Doesn't she always have such beautiful color choices? Okay, I think I have it on right. Oh, shoot. Okay, I got to worry about all those black stones there. Okay. You hush. Okay, give me a minute to get this on here right, because I just can't see those black stones, and I don't want to press stones on top of the black stones. So it's going to take me just a minute to make sure they're in the right place. Okay, I think they are. Let's go for it. It's pretty. It's going to be pretty. I hope my brown stones in the middle show up pretty well.
I'm back, Marilyn.
Alrighty.
Like you can't see me.
I see you. I see you. Oh yeah, but I wasn't looking, so I didn't realize you were back.
Bye.
Hey, Chimo Rose Gems. Hey, Greg. Okay. I have my last part brushed in here. I have one stone that I need to remove. It looks different color than the rest of them. Okay, that's pretty. I'm glad I used them. Oh, I just had a stone stay on that. So I have a few stones, 2 stones to replace, but you're not going to be able to tell. And then I still need to put the middle in. But here's what we have so far.
Oh, that looks
pretty.
good.
I like it.
Marilyn, that's so pretty. The black outline around the sunflower is perfect.
Yeah, and it is missing a few stones because I had a couple that didn't come up from the thing, and then I had a couple that stayed on my transfer tape. So if you see little gaps in there, it's not from the design.
I love it. It almost looks like you used SS6. Did you really use SS10?
Yes. Yes, I did.
So good.
And the brown, it's not going to show up great, but it's going to show up great enough.
It looks so wonderful.
Thanks. I really do. I love it. Let me see. Do I want to press that brown? Yeah, I think so. I think so.
That is a sparkly shirt. I'm going to have to copy. I'm going to have to do the same exact shirt. One like Eve and one like you.
Well, thank you for liking it. Stop telling my mistakes. I know, but here's what I didn't want you to think, Gmo Rose. I didn't want you to think if there were gaps in it that it was Patrice's design that had the gaps. So that's the only reason I pointed that out. And I will be adding those stones in. I will add those back in after the live, or more than likely tomorrow while I'm watching Eve and Patrice make their hoodies. All right, what do you think?
You can see the brown in the center. I love it.
Yeah, beautiful. You can. I think that turned out great.
That is
very
amazing, Marilyn.
So I like it. I like it.
The black outline makes such a big difference. I know people do not. I think it's the most underrated color.
Mm-hmm.
Is jet black.
I love using jet black for an outline or different things on black shirts.
I love it.
So thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Tanya. Thanks, Diane. Thanks, Shamika. Thanks, Jennifer. Thanks, everyone. Okay, so let's tell our colors again. So I'll go ahead and do mine, and then Patrice can do hers, and then we'll be done.
I think you should save yours for last. But seriously, like your shirt, girl, your shirt is shirting. It is doing what it's supposed to do. All right, guys. So here is my design for tonight, and I used hyacinth around the outline. I used coffee for the stem, and then green for the squiggly leaf. And then I was going with. I tried to do chrome colors because Marilyn kind of forced me to do it because she said
twisted her arm. Yeah.
Literally, when you throw up what somebody says in their face, Marilyn, what are they supposed to do? I mean, mean, what? What are you supposed to do?
Okay, so anybody that's listening to this, Patrice the other night said something about, oh, she would like to do chrome, or she wished she would have done chrome or something. So in the chat, I was like, you can do chrome on Thursday night.
And then she reminded me of that tonight.
Tonight.
So what was I supposed to say? Like, okay, I guess
Chrome it is.
So it's chrome. So I use gold orange AB. That's gold orange. Like that color is gold orange AB. I use green chrome and red chrome. And then here I used Aurum Dorado. And it came out really
gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Thank you, Marilyn.
And you want to show us one of your flagette shirts?
Oh, so I'm just repressing. Earlier, if you were here, I started doing some shirts for one of the dance teams at my school, the Flagettes. And it's just DTF. Like, it's just basic DTF. This is what they're wearing to their game.
Looks good.
Thank you, Marilyn.
Okay, so my colors. I'm going to start with the outline of the word, and that is Labrador. And then I pressed the pink color that you see, that's actually light cyan AB. And then I pressed the jet black outline for the flower and the little veins of the flower. And then what's that? This next one called Volcano Chrome is what I used for the inside of the petals. And then I used Smoked Topaz, I believe. Wrong bottle. Smoked Topaz for the inside of the middle of the flower. So, yeah, I like it.
I love it.
So many things you could do with this one design as far as colors go. I might wear it tomorrow. We'll see.
That is very, very blinky, Marilyn.
Mm-hmm. Very cute. Thanks for the template. Thanks for designing such beautiful templates.
Thanks for using it, Marilyn, and making it beautiful.
And my shirt wasn't quite straight. So it is pretty well centered. I just didn't have the shirt held right before. So, all right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Well, so tomorrow night, Patrice, you and Eve of the Baby's Booty, they are going to make some hoodies. They're going to repurpose hoodies, taking the front from one color of hoodie and the back from another color and putting them together. So we're going to do a hoodie mashup.
Like the top. Like
the top. That makes more sense.
It's going to be like the top and the bottom.
Okay. That does make more sense. And Patrice, I think, is going to do 2 of them tomorrow night. Okay, Patrice is going to do 1. Eve's probably going to do 3. Hey,
that sounds accurate.
Oh, anyway, so Patrice will be on tomorrow night. And then you have So Good with Delana on Saturday evening. And then Eve will be back on Sunday evening. If you're interested in Bling classes where you learn to design, go to craftableThings.com. The link is in the video description. Check out her professional services. You can take a class. She also has her Crafted Bling boxes, which is a subscription service where you make a shirt or a tumbler or something every month. And I haven't done anything new in my Etsy shop for a while, but I have my Etsy shop listed as well.
So you have fall designs in there. You have Halloween designs in there. She has her trick or treat bling design. She has fall vibes. She likes fall and spring. Mm-hmm. She has quite a few designs that you can see and you will love too.
Thank you.
I mean,
I'll bet trick or treat
is bling.
I'll bet I deactivated that. I need to go in and reactivate it if it's deactivated. And Greg says Patrice's classes are wonderful. Where can you get the patterns? So Yvonne, are you talking about the template for this one? If so, or the one that Patrice did, you can get those on craftableThings.com, and that is linked in the video description. So anyway, thank you guys for being here tonight. Patrice, any parting words?
No, thank you, Marilyn, for having me on. Don't forget the Bling buy-in is ending on Sunday, the 6th, thebabysmoothie.com. Check out Marilyn's Etsy shop. She really does have amazing templates in her shop. So check her out. And yeah, Marilyn, that's it. Thank you for finally inviting me on. I haven't been over here with you in like almost a month, and it just took me.
Has it really been that long?
It's literally, it took me like putting you on blast.
Well, you can put me on blast anytime you want, because you know you're always welcome here. You know I just don't like to ask people because they're busy. So
I'm people. I'm not people.
You're not people.
No.
I'm not people. I love that. All right. Listen to Annette. She says, be nice, Patrice. Annette,
you don't see how she treats me?
Yeah.
Annette, I know everybody sees.
Oh.
That's why she had to take a sip of water. Look at her.
I have a flock dot.
I'm people.
I have a flock dot in the bottom of my water.
How did flock dots get everywhere?
That's just gross.
Everywhere.
Delonda says, I'm people. If you saw spit going, it's because I really did spit. Oh.
It's
Patrice likes coming with Marilyn. She doesn't get into trouble.
That's true. That's true,
Okay.
Kristen.
Oh, Denise, that would be a great anniversary gift. That's the thing, is it'd be something you would enjoy. It'd be useful. Whereas, like, sometimes you get gifts that they're just gifts. So that would be a great idea. I like that idea. All right, everybody. Missing in action. That's funny. Because I blinked. Delonda. Because I blinked too slowly. No, you don't.
Did she hear when you said earlier about how and she was like, Delonda, she said that she was going to tell you to take your hands apart. Unfold those arms.
I don't know if Delonda was here when I said that. Delonda, on your live with Patrice, you were up there like this, and I was almost going to say, Delonda, uncross those arms. Get those hands busy like you're doing something.
The thing about Marilyn, she has you down packed. Like, she looked just like you when she did it. Like, now looking at you, yeah, she did.
I was so laughing. Put your hands under your chin, Marilyn, there. I was just rolling laughing. And it was hilarious. It was really funny. Teresa says she's going to take those shirts. Good. Post what you do in our Facebook groups. We'd love to see it anytime. Literally twins. 10, 11-year apart twins. Patrice, do you need a Bling apprentice? That's funny. All right. Well, you guys, we'll see you probably in Patrice's live tomorrow night. And until then.
See you later.
See ya.
Marilyn, this finger was all in my face.
Boom. Boom. I'm not sure I ended it yet. Look, it's still going. Here, where's your face, Patrice?
That's where it is. Like,